Okay, so Eric and I just took a hike to this frozen lake that's right next to us. It's our first time on frozen ice, and it was only probably an inch or 2 inches thick. And Eric was messing around on the ice and fell in. You want to tell them
What?
what happened?
I was skating on thin ice and I went in.
I guess it was going to happen sooner than later, but it just happened sooner. Show them.
It was right down the street from the house, so I would have chanced it if it was a survival situation.
Show them how wet you got.
I got wet. I went into there. So.
So don't walk on thin ice is the lesson learned.
Okay, so we just got back from our trip in town, and as you can tell, we've gotten our first snow. It's pretty awesome, but it's been pretty cold. I think it's gotten down to 7 degrees here. Anyways, we've had a couple small issues going on. Our other generator was having some problems running, so we had to take it to a shop to get fixed, but it's still under warranty. But we're not gonna get back for 2 weeks. So we ended up picking up this used one, which we wanted to get a smaller one anyways. This is a 2,000 watt, our other one's a 4,000. This thing uses about a third as much of gas, and it's super quiet. So we're excited to get this thing. All right, and the next problem we've been having is we came out last night to fill up our holding tank with our hose, and we weren't getting any water. So we tried heating this with the torch, didn't work. So we have a frozen line inside the pipe, inside the well casing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull it out about 10 feet, maybe 15 feet, find where the pipe isn't frozen, and we're gonna drill a small hole into that. And what that's gonna do is, as soon as we turn off the generator, it's gonna allow the water to seep out of the line and out of that hole, and we're hoping that keeps it from freezing. So our first step is gonna be to pop these bolts off and get the well cap off. Okay, so to get this cap off, basically just gotta loosen these 4 bolts up. Okay, so we got about 12 feet of the pipe out, and it was only frozen a couple feet down. So to fix this, I'm going to take a small drill bit and drill 1 hole in the side of our pipe. Okay. As you can see, there's already water coming out. So what this is going to do is it's going to let the water, as soon as we shut the generator off, it's going to let it come down and seep out. When the pump's on and it's pushing it out our faucet, you are going to lose a tiny, small bit of pressure through that hole, but it's not even going to be noticeable. So our next step is going to be seeing if we can just hook it up and if it'll work if it's thawed out. If not, we're going to have to thaw out that top 4 section of pipe somehow.
Eric's getting some hot water out of the house, and we're going to try and defrost the pipe, as you can tell, because it is frozen pretty bad in there. All right, that noise that we're hearing, that is the water draining down the pipe and out that little hole and then down and back into the well. So that's
a good sign. Okay, so it looks like we solved the issue for now, but only time will tell, and if we have another problem with it, we'll be sure to make a video and keep you updated.